EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hope you ready for this ass whooping.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot?
Oh, you use a San Francisco book. All right, dude.
Together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ritter able to get this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Ritter now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Ritter on 1st and 10. He's going to find his.
You know he was about to fumble that bitch. He turned around.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with
I was about to floor his ass.
Left. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless.
Oh, he got it.
He's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Young on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Damn!
It's on the ground, and the Falcons grab it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
That's why I should have kept McCaffrey.
He's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. First down, here's Ritter. As they've got it as we resume action. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now Ritter to throw on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
I'm literally right there. He still got this shit.
Touchdown. Van Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, that's so cute.
Connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Don't get too comfortable over there.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I mean, it's only the second quarter.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
I thought he was about to break off on his ass.
1:59 remaining. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
Boy.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Young now. That is caught by Thielen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I see you love his stick.
Now here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now 2nd and 5. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and short yardage. Young. That one complete. He
Come on, fellas.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, you know I'm going for it.
And talk over what to do next.
Excuse my snarky.
And it's about to be a second half. Got to.
Pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The field goal unit's going to stay.
Can he do
the
it?
They're going to go on 4th down here. Here's Young from the
He did it.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man to play. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing.
I got a feeling this is going to be really fucked up, but I'm going to try anyway.
As well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Young working out of the gun.
Oh, got him! Damn, I didn't.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I should have allowed it.
Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because...
Now, you know damn well that's a pick.
Let's get them next time out.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here it is. Not you, Patrick Mahomes.
Ritter off the play fake.
What?
That is incomplete.
It's something enemy fucking me every time I play with the Panthers.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
That was perfect.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Oh, we got that. Oh my God.
That is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
You know, it should have been picked off twice.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is
Oh,
fielded
no.
at the 27.
Oh no!
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Can he do it? He's going for it. Oh my God. He's not McCaffrey. He can't ball.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, he didn't throw the damn ball.
The Falcons get there for the sack.
Fuck it, we going for it.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that'll be caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey, it almost worked.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half.
Chill.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments his
gotta have fun with the shits. Yeah, damn it.
Going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
That motherfucker blitzing now. That's a problem.
Because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on.
No, don't throw it. Throw it. Catch it. Run.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 66 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Oh shit, that was funny.
In the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
Hey man, shit happens.
That binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Just do it.
Dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
I was right there and I seen that bullshit coming.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got it again.
Wow, he actually broke free.
Touchdown. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Should have set up that pick.
To their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits.
Damn!
So I feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
What I hear about their line, this shit is ass.
That. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young on 3rd down. And that is it.
What were you looking at?
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
Like, what the fuck were you looking at?
Left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Where did he go, George? Where did he go? Face ass. I'm going for it just for the hell of it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
On 1st down, Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Back to throw, Ritter. Flush to his right.
No, sir. We ain't even having that.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
We ain't going out like that, bucko.
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's been having a good day so so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this.
We ain't going out like that, bucko.
Try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more, and throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And he is brought down.
Ain't got no space whatsoever.
And it brings up second down from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Young.
Get the fuck out of there.
Now he'll escape to his right. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Because I ball.
It's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Panthers in possession of the football.
Nigga backed out, ran out, and got the pass off.
Get to the 4th and final quarter play. And they'll run on.
I'm out of there.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 62 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No!
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
No!
Left side. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
I forgot he throws slow as shit because he was the kicker.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last.
At least somebody for once dropped the damn ball. So we ain't caught a goddamn thing all game.
Very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that.
You were right there.
Take care of the thing and finish this bad boy.
You were literally right there.
Catch here from London, and also a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
He was about to get his shit rocked.
About offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's pick.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Following the interception, Young. Flushed out right. Oh,
you fumbled!
And the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
This nigga.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules.
He knows instead of slide.
Before it's over. But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Ritter. They'll roll him out right.
We'll take that.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
Bro, oh my God.
And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over.
When I tell you this man was about to get sauced.
Young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few.
Why the fuck? It's a lob. Why would you throw that?
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Lob is to tab, right?
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
What the fuck was that? He threw it. I'm trying to throw this shit right to the nigga.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now
I was coming to clean house. He saved you.
Touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown!
And they let him have it. Ain't that something?
Cordero Patterson.
That nigga's the way down. Hey, bro.
And the Falcons have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
Why are you behind? Wow.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both.
I know that nigga fast, but goddamn.
Conversion to extend this lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Okay, we got 1 minute, 18 seconds. Can I score? Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
No, we ball.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several.
I said we ball. I said we fucking ball.
Something we're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely.
That nigga said, wait a minute.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This
got him. Oh my God. You got blessed.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Hubbard, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hubbard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to.
No, you can get your ass in here today.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And this time he is in. Chuba Hubbard with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I told you I can ball with Carolina.
To kick it off. And Patterson will not return it.
Hell of a 4th quarter, ain't it?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here.
That should have been picked. Oh my God.
Into the head coach's headset. oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Oh, y'all better hit him. Y'all better hit him. He is by himself. Oh my God, he got burned. It doesn't matter.
Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, that boy got left that time. Hey, there wasn't nothing I could do for him. He was looking sad. Somebody stole his cookies. Oh yeah, we got that. That's pick.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, he's going for it. Did he say he's going for it?
But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create.
I want all the smoke.
Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up.
I want all the smoke.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Pass taken.
Oh no, he's gone.
His big tight end. Now he's
no.
And he takes it in for the score.
Oh, because I blitzed.
So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
That was a good warm-up.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh yeah, now we're getting busy. You see how I play with the Panthers? Now I was just fucking around. Cause that nigga, I don't know what Hubbard learned to run like that, but that nigga was running.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
That means I got to turn it on.
From Santa Clara. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
Brought down shy of the 20, so
that nigga is angry. Oh, the game just started. Why are you so angry? Like, that nigga was really angry just now.
Going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Damn.
Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing here, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down up to the 47-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
You're not quite fast enough, young buck.
On first down.
Well, look at that line.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Gets this one to use check. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense,
I thought Big Boy was going to truck somebody. I guess he couldn't do it for me.
On the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4. Purdy now to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near.
He got it, but didn't matter.
49. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
Definitely way out the end zone.
Got a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus.
Yes, he was. They saved him.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
I was trying to bring back the Mad No 6 animation and knock his helmet off.
2nd and a yard. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
That little fast fucker.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before.
That's why his last name Swift.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, that's pick. What?
This is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception.
No, they blessed you.
Down. In motion goes the tight end.
Here it is.
Hurts. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there.
Yeah, he better go ahead and lay it down. He's about to get floored.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's a little fast little motherfucker, too.
Up the first on a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
He should have been decleated just then.
Around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Y'all leaving that fucking side wide open.
The tight end Goddard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Throwing is Hurts.
Why would you what?
It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he
I'm gonna need to check his football IQ because that wasn't it.
Chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Get his ass!
55 left to go in the first half of play. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive.
We got a ball. We got a ball now. Oh my God. That's a big ass nigga for no reason.
Here at their own 18-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more
1 for the money,
in certain situations.
2 for the show.
You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Throwing on 2nd.
3 for the holes. Oh my God. He got hit. As soon as he threw that bitch, he got hit.
At the 28-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked to
touchdown, Eagles.
I did not change my defense fast enough.
28 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
I'll take 6.
All through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
Why would you juke away from the line?
Down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
But it ain't gonna matter no way.
First of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Going to try something stupid.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Damn it.
Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Wow.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 27 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now
it's so sad it's going like this. Oh my gosh.
Now
what am I gonna do?
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Jesus Christ.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Because you told me to.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Why is he loose? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Like he's untouched.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth right quarter number 3.
Hey, I'm knocking on the clouds.
A 2-touchdown game. 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Hurts.
What the fuck just happened?
Just tight end Goddard, that's complete.
What the fuck?
Go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard.
Nigga, everybody was open. It didn't even matter.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on
like nobody picked up anybody. And whatever. Like what?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The nigga said, "Fuck it, here you go."
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Ayuk going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
That nigga is just disrupting every fucking thing.
Chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets
You're lucky the nigga is actually fast.
A big play there for the Niners. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a complete...
Jesus Christ.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now whistles.
That nigga is just running through the fucking line with no problem at all.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A second down throw for Purdy.
Yep.
This is intercepted.
That nigga scared.
The Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. A disappointing end to that drive, making it to the red zone.
Because he definitely threw that shit so fucking late.
And nothing, that's been the key word because they've had drives throughout that it finished off with nothing. Can't finish off a drive to save.
Safety! I'll take it.
He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense.
Ooh.
Go back for your offense and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
This nigga got 17 yards.
100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Wow.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Throwing to start the drive.
That was supposed to be a sack.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back.
I need a fumble.
Red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
I'll take that back. Oh my God. Come on. Let me stop bullshitting.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
How did you miss the block? It was right in front of you.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Like what?
Their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 3rd and 9 here. He's going to try and take off with it. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well.
At this point, it don't even matter. I'm just trying shit now, so fuck it. The game been fucking me the whole game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
You had it and you dropped it.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Swift going to try up the middle. Gets around him. Eventually wrangled.
Not trying to Derrick Henry a nigga.
But a strong run. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 22 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I want 1 fumble out this nigga for the game on quick.
Set him up 1st and goal.
Yeah, it is.
Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Defense don't want to guard, don't want to cover nobody.
2nd down. Just
Leaving
2
niggas
minutes
wide the fuck
remaining
open for
here in the fourth
3,000
quarter.
hours.
It's been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts.
What the?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown.
Yep, damn sure did.
Opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
I couldn't do shit.
Their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
Like, that fucking line is just killing me.
Good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Next couple of days.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves them with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
As soon as I was about to throw that bitch, too, he was wide open.
Second back right at the midfield stripe. They get to him for a loss of 4.
He put, I'm talking about just, it don't even fucking matter. That motherfucking D-line is disgusting.
It's a victory for Philadelphia. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit, because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport, because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now, because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
let me stop fucking around.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The Bills.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's pop these touchdowns off.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now we see the first throw of the ball game, and he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully.
And the ball is
what the fuck?
This is picked up by the Bills. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43.
How? Oh, that's not McCaffrey. That's what. Okay, that makes sense. It was a fucking receiver.
That opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear.
Come on, how the fuck McCaffrey dropped that shit that easy? It's his weak ass.
Now that they've coughed it up, you gotta go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
The fact that he was still up.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve people, and right away, they told the
I was trying to be disrespectful with it.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5. Allen. That is caught. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't.
When I tell you, sir, you don't know how blessed you are. Because when I tell you, you should have been stopped just now.
Down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Are you serious?
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red
The
zone.
fact he even got that
Not
off.
force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get
That's what amazes me. He actually got the shit off.
Now Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. To the air, Allen.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Bills. James from 4 yards out. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Has his man in Shakir. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, Allen. His throw incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Allen again. And incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown! James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 62 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. That'll be complete to Cook. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now he's forced out right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Though they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Jawan Jennings.
And finally taken down at the 34. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Here's 1st down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
opportunity with one final shot here.
One last shot at the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.